When I was growing up, I used to have older men
Mm-hmm.
and women come to me and ask, "Hey, can you read that for me?" When we were going through when we
Because
were
they
going
couldn't. They
through
were illiterate.
they were
Interesting.
illiterate, couldn't read what's there.
I've had that experience, but only because they couldn't see, not because they were
Yeah.
illiterate. They're like, I can't see. I don't have my glasses with me. What does that sign say?
Imagine if they are unable to see. Imagine if they are blind for life because they can't read, even though
That's
they can see it.
incredible, man.
You can't even count. I remember merchants give them cash back, right? These guys don't even know how to count the cash.
So
That's a real issue that is there in many parts of the world. I've never seen that kind of illiteracy in US though. In US, everybody seems to know how to
yeah,
read and write, right?
right. At least the basics.
It's at least a basic. So this non-profit group is doing just that. They are
How are they
going
doing
to.
it?
This is how they do it. They have schools
Okay.
spread out in these deep tribal regions
All right.
wherein they have no access to education. The government really doesn't have much incentive or taxes being collected to really cater to those belts.
Interesting.
And then they are going to help, and it's very inexpensive for somebody living in US to contribute to it.
And they're going into these unserviced communities by the government and saying, okay, the government has no taxes to build schools or do education. So we'll create this organization, and they're building. Are they building schools in there? Are they doing small, like
Small informal education,
something?
and then all these teachers, I mean the entire network is non-profit, everything. They have their, I saw their annual reports. Looks like 91% of the money that they are collecting is going directly to
That's actually
help
really
do the
good.
tool. Now, I mean that's
That's
incredible.
really good.
That's very good. So these people and even the teachers there are volunteers. Everybody is volunteering, right? Everybody.
I like that.
So I was impressed with what they are doing.
Okay.
They are trying to do fundraising in US because it just the dollar goes much
Further, yeah.
much further, right?
Right.
The way they do it is they got this musical group from India that they already got them to US, and then multiple cities in US they want to go perform because they can only perform Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night because weekdays nobody's going to show up, right? So 3 nights they have this entire agenda packed. So they are coming to Phoenix area
When are
next
they
Sunday.
coming? Really? Okay.
This Sunday they are coming. Now these volunteers from Ekal, they are trying to have people come and enjoy the concert, right? Concert, and in the process you are going to buy the tickets. I think it's like $35 per person.
Okay.
They are also giving food, like dinner is served.
Dang.
So it's a
That's
good deal, like
Dinner and a show
$35
for $35.
dinner and show.
Sign
It's
me
great.
up.
So I was talking to the people who are organizing it. I said, what if somebody wants to just come and not pay for the ticket and they can donate whatever they want? So the volunteer was like, yeah, we got some business people who donated money, so we want people to come and see the show.
Yeah.
We want the auditorium to be full, right?
Right.
So they are okay for that idea. If somebody wants to come, they see the concert. If they like it, they can donate. If they don't like it, they can still grab the food and go. They were okay with that idea. But this is what I am suggesting. I'm going to put the flyer. They approached me to say, hey, can you propagate this to your channel?
Yeah.
It's a noble cause, I feel, but you have to do your research. I saw their website, I reviewed their annual reports, and I kind of endorse it because I feel these guys are legit. There are 2 million students already going through that right now.
That's mind blowing to imagine 2 million students that are even outside the government's purview of being able to help. That's so wild. Your population is massive too, man.
Population is
Jeez.
massive. Plus another thing is the tribals, right? The tribals, their way of life is different. Unless you come out of their area, you will not realize that you're handicapped. Now you can't read, you can't even count. They get taken easy right for. So all this will be eliminated for the next generation if we support a group like Ekal and support the volunteers who are trying to partake in it. I'm going to put the website on the screen. If you guys are available, go support them by attending the concert. But if you're not able to, at least make your donation online. I'm going to put the website. The organizers, I talked to them over the weekend couple of times and I exchanged a lot of commentary and I had questions whether this is legit or not. So I was able to do that. So be sure to go to the concert. I'm going to leave the flyer. You're going to enjoy it.
That's awesome, man. I love that you're doing this, dude. Very cool.
Thank you.
All right. See you guys next Sunday.
Thank you. See you guys next Sunday. That's good.
Take care.
By the way, it's a reminder, if you watch our videos, we want you to subscribe. If you subscribe, what happens is it's going to give more exposure to the video, and also whenever we post a new video, you are going to be notified. So two advantages. So as a viewer, you might not see the value of it, but as a content creator, it's very valuable that you subscribe. So I'm urging you to subscribe.